About 17 years ago, the city had initiated a half-cent sales tax strictly for the support of stormwater concerns in the city. And now we've gotten to the Timber Trail project, which was severe stream bank erosion, yards being lost to the creek.
This area developed from farmland into residential area in the 50s and 60s. And that development started creating an intense amount of runoff to the area. In the case of this creek, what happened was the erosion happened to lower the bottom of the creek, and in some cases it steepened the bank so much there were slides on the side of the creek.
We were designing into the project, we'll call it a hardened bank with natural boulders and rock, and then we used vegetated materials on the stream bank, which a large use of the stream bank were river willows. And those river willow stakes actually hold the bank better. And then there's natural native seeds and plants along that stream bank.
This project came up with a unique design for a filter strip to filter out E. coli that's migrating from backyards into the creeks. And so the water, as the water comes to the creek from across the lawns, it's picked up these contaminants. It hits the filter strip, and the berm kind of traps the water, lets it soak into the ground, and prevents it from running directly into the creek, which helps with preventing erosion across the top, but it also gives the soil and the microbes in the soil a chance to digest some of that bacteria that might be in people's yards due to wildlife and their pets.
So when we have a large rain like we recently had here, we immediately went out and reviewed this project. We had great success of holding our banks. We went from maybe a half-inch trickle in the creek to 4.5 feet of water rushing through that small stream, and it held it. It held that, and it was a tremendous test.